Hello my internet family and welcome back for another monthly favourites. So we're in February now, the month of love and Valentine's Day, and I'm single as fuck. Today I'm sharing with you guys my favourites from last month, and I know this is quite late, but I have got a good excuse, okay? 2 weeks left before my book is due to the publisher, and it's all about all the kinds of things I talk about on my channel and more. And I have so many things to show you guys. This is going to be long, but I wanted to say beforehand, now this is just between you and me, right? I'm doing something a bit special today. So in my book, I am replacing certain people's names with fake names, you know, to obviously hide their identity and stuff, because I don't want to be spilling no beans. Everyone who comments on my video today, I'm going to scour through all the names and I'm going to use names of you guys in my book in place of like real life people. And so yeah, if you want to be in my book, and it'll be like a little kind of in thing between us, so leave a comment down below, and because I read all my comments anyway. But I'm going to start because that's what I'm here for. I got so many questions from you guys about these glasses. I wore them in a couple of videos in January, and I'd needed new glasses for ages and ages. Like, you guys know I don't wear them very much in videos because I always feel like glasses don't suit me, but I really like these. They look nice on my face. They're prescription lenses, and I got them from Specsavers. I went into Specsavers to ask them the name of them because it wasn't written on them anywhere. Like, it wasn't written on the box, and I wanted to let you guys know. So they were €59 from Specsavers, and they are the Hurston lenses. And then it has this little number here that I'm going to put in the description box for anyone who is looking for them. But they are super nice and simple. They're rose gold frames, and I just love how big they are. I don't like the kind of glasses where you can see them on your face and you're so self-aware that you're like wearing glasses, and I cannot put things into my eyeballs, like never gonna wear contacts. And before I dive into beauty stuff, I thought I'd show you my fashion favourite of the month. I got this from Miss Selfridge, and it is a green leather or pleather mini skirt. But yeah, mine is just a UK size 10, and it is quite short, but I wore this in an Instagram photo, and it very quickly became my most liked Instagram photo. And now I've had like more recent ones that more people have liked because loads more of you are following me on Instagram because you're all amazing. But this makes me feel so sexy, like Irish sexy. It just makes me feel so like and I like wearing it with dark tights and little booties and stuff, and then like tucking a shirt into it. It's just so versatile. I can throw it on with anything and flatters my figure as well. So like it pokes in at the narrow point of the waist and then like goes out. Miss Selfridge do have these in black as well, but I had to get it in green because my fam we've literally claimed the green love heart emoji, guys. It's now in my channel branding, you might notice, but all of my viewers like always send me these green love hearts because I'm Irish, and they're always like, oh, it reminds me of you. So I just decided one day, like, that's ours. It's our emoji, guys. No one's taking it back from us. We need to grab onto it like Rose to Jack at the end of Titanic. Like, don't let go. So beauty things. I'll start with the lip combo that I have on right now because I'm obsessed with this. The colour is so nice for pale skin. If you're looking for something that's not a red or a pink, but also not like a beigey nude, it's kind of, I don't know how you describe it. So I have two things. One is a lip liner, and it's from Maybelline New York. It's their Colour Sensational lip liner, and it's in the shade Velvet Beige. So I'll like line my lips with that and fill them in a bit. And then this stuff, and this is called, now it's hard for me to say this word with my denture in, but I can't wait to get the replacement tooth so I don't have to wear this anymore. But it's called Lottie London Slay All. It's in the shade Fleek, but it's a long wear matte liquid lipstick. And the reason I love this so much is because it doesn't feel matte on the lips like a lot of my other liquid lipsticks. Like, it doesn't feel like a butthole. It just feels nice and it stays for hours. The two of them just look so beautiful together. And then, oh my god, okay, I got so many compliments from you all about my like cheeks or my blush in recent videos, saying that I had this lovely glow and I look really healthy. Partially that is down to using face mists though. This is a Roche Posay one, a thermal spring water, but I have been often after putting my makeup on just spritzing my face, which gives that glow. But the shade and the colour, like around here, I've got these two products on today as well, is the NARS Orgasm Blush. And I wore this in my last video, which was about masturbation and orgasms. So I think you'll agree that was quite fitting, but this is now my new all-time favourite blush. I always go for rose goldy blushes. You'll probably know if you watch my videos for a long time, but this is like, any time of year I will be just wearing this now forever and ever and ever and ever. The Sleek Rose Gold blush is a good dupe, like it's cheaper, but also I have the MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish Beaming Blush, and this I use as my highlight. Now I don't know, maybe this is supposed to be a blush, but that's not how I use it. I use it as like a skin finish, so I use it like tops my cheeks, and I take a little bit down my nose and there and just all the high points of my face, and it sort of has a rose goldy look about it, unlike a lot of my other highlighters. This has a beautiful kind of rose goldy undercurrent or whatever, so I love to pair those two after I do my foundation and all, and my powder. And then also right, so I'm basically showing you a full face of makeup almost in this, but this I can't go a day without this now. This is just a brush, a dirty brush, may I add, that is kind of like a Harry Potter wand. This is the Rose Gold Real Techniques 301 brush, which is brilliant for contour and stuff like that, which is what I used it with this. So I've always wanted one of these palettes, and I'm so lazy that I just never wanted to order one off the internet. You know, the kind of those ones, the contoury palette-y thingies. I'm no expert on makeup or anything, but this just has like pale ones that you can use for highlight or concealer, and then it has, so these two are the ones I kind of mixed together for my contour shade. And I used to kind of use bronzer as a contour, which it's not. Like, these are matte, there's no kind of shimmer in them at all. Because they're cream, they blend out real easy, so you just, it makes your face just look nicer and more sculpted. And I think well applied contour is just so beautiful on girls. And this is from Iconic London. It came in the post, so I didn't actually buy this myself. It was sent out as a sample, but I've been using it constantly, so I thought I'd show you guys. And then another thing that was sent out to me to try, I get a lot of shit sent, guys, and I never show like 99% of it because I give it away. One girl can only use so many things, but this one I had to keep because I love it. I love this palette for the colours alone. I wouldn't say it's like the best quality eyeshadows I've ever used or anything, but it's the perfect kind of colours that I'm going for at the moment. It's like shimmery pinks and a red, like a really, really intense red. And you might see today, I don't know if you can see my eye makeup at all, but I have been wearing this kind of a lot, and I get a lot of snaps from you guys asking what's on my eyes. This is from Yves Saint Laurent. On the front it says keep an eye on me, and on the back it says the street and I. So I don't know which is the official name, but if you like your eyelids to look kind of a bit like my eyelids, just get any shades that are kind of like that and just play around with them because it's fun. I have one skincare item. I still use all the skincare that I've shown in other videos, but this is a step I've added in place of toner that I think is actually really, really cool. It's from the Garnier Skin Active range, Pure Active Sensitive. So they're anti-blemish products for sensitive skin, and Garnier were looking to work with me on a video, so I think I'm going to do a sponsored video with these products because it's so good. It's hard to find affordable products that are non-drying and that contain the right ingredients for spots. So I had really bad acne, a lot of you know, and I like swear by products that have salicylic acid in them. That just helped me so much, and things that didn't dry my skin out. So I would always use like cleansing balms or oils to remove makeup, and I wouldn't use any harsh things. So this has salicylic acid and witch hazel, and it actually has this weird moisturizing feeling. So it's kind of like a gel. It's not like a normal toner that's liquid or anything. Yeah, it says on the back it's a hydrating formula, but what it's supposed to do is reduce the appearance of pores on your face and the imperfections and stuff, and leave your skin feeling nice and comfortable. But yeah, I just put a bit of that on a cotton pad and wipe it over, and then once my skin feels nice and dry and stuff, I'll put on moisturizer. And the range has moisturizer and a face wash and stuff too, but I thought I'd let you guys know because I get asked so much about like affordable skincare that's good for spotty skin, because I do still get little spot breakouts before my period and stuff like that. I might do my next PMS party actually all about spots and hormone related breakouts and stuff. You guys loved my last PMS party. I'm so glad it got over 50,000 views. Woo! Oh Jesus, I have so many things to show you guys. So this is the Armani perfume that comes in a cylinder for women, but it smells sort of like a man smell, and I love cologne and stuff, but if you're also a girl like me and you don't want to smell like flowers or sweet or whatever, because I've gone off sweet fragrances at the moment. I'm kind of preferring and leaning toward more like man smelly things, but this stays on you for hours. You know when you spray your perfume and you can't smell it anymore? If I get a little bit of this onto my clothes like that, it just smells amazing for so long. And I had that when I was a teenager, and I kind of go on and off it like every couple of years. Coconut yogurt, and I haven't stopped eating normal yogurts or anything. I just like this. It's so thick and it's so good. Koyo coconut milk yogurt alternative. Heaven in a mouthful, it says. And I've been having one of these a day as a snack with some cacao nibs. So cacao nibs are high in fiber. They're like the birth of actual chocolate. They have potassium and they have iron, and this is basically what chocolate is made out of, but there's like no sugar and crap like that added into it. But they're just really nice, like crunchy, and I don't know, it's just real satisfying if you have like nuts and fruit and stuff. So I'll just pour a bunch of that into a bowl as a snack. You guys know I'm trying to avoid refined sugar, and the benefits I've seen from that so far have been like plentiful. Like I'm noticing my face feels and looks less puffy in the mornings. I don't have the energy spikes and like dips during the day, so my energy is more consistent. And I never believed that about sugar. I was like, no, like cake half down my gob. But seriously, like, and I'm still having it once a week. Like when I go out to eat, I'm still getting dessert and all and stuff. I'm just not eating something sweet every single night, like ice cream and stuff like that. No, I'm kind of having things like that, and it's really, really satisfying and keeping me feeling good. So next, I just wanted to let you guys know that I started bullet journaling, and it's changed my life. If you're not organized, and if you're like a messy piece of shit like I am, and you can never plan things out or stay on top of anything, start a bullet journal. I am using this beautiful notebook that my mum gave me for Christmas, and this is private but I'll just show you kind of like, so I just use little stickers and things like that throughout, and I'd make little drawings and like to-do lists, and kind of like I tick things off as I go. So I will link in the description box this video about how you can start a bullet journal. You can just use any journal, you don't have to get the official one or anything, but I find that just dedicating like 1 or 2 minutes to this a day is amazing. If you want to track your workouts, if you want to track your progress with anything, physically writing it down for me works so much better than putting it in an app or something like that. So say with my writing, like I give myself a target every day, and because I've written it down at the start of the day, I like want to give myself a little tick and a little sticker at the end of the day. And then, so this is a bit weird, but I wanted to put this in because I've watched it like 3 times this month. It's the movie Labyrinth, and it's from the 80s, and it's one of my favourite movies ever. It's a childhood classic, and David Bowie was in it. David Bowie, every time I like hear his name I want to cry because he died, and I'm just like fuck you 2016. This is an amazing fantasy movie. I know every word of every song, and I just, every time it comes on, I instantly feel these waves of nostalgia wash over me. For me, this is way up there with Disney and stuff, and if you haven't seen it, I would recommend you watch it. Even though it's old, I feel like it stands the test of time. It is a little bit weird and cheesy in certain points, but there's just something about it, like the 80s music and the atmosphere and the creatures. Like there's all these amazing puppets and stuff, and I feel like some of the effects in it are still so good, and there's parts in it that make me laugh out loud even now. Such a feckin' strange movie to show children. Like the girl in it is really young, but then there's this weird storyline where the Goblin King falls in love with her, kind of, and it's just weird. So yeah, I'm gonna, I think, get a tattoo of one of the creatures from this movie, just cause it means that much to me, and I wanted to put that in there. I watch a lot of old movies, guys, when I'm at home on my own. I just kind of stick them on in the background, puts me in a good mental space. Last but not least, La La Land. I'm not going to go into that though, because like everyone else put that in their favourites of the month. La La Land is a new movie. It's a musical. It is amazing. It has Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling, and it'll make you cry if you have ever loved so hard and lost a short-lived relationship, and you see them now sometimes and you think about what could have been, it'll break you. So I do recommend La La Land. I just don't want to go into it because like I feel like I waffled on enough about it on Twitter. And I did a makeup video recently where I sang one of the songs. Apologies for that, guys. I can't sing, I know. I just couldn't get it out of my head and I thought it would be a bit different. My last favourite of the month is from my amazing YouTube friend Zana, and she brought out a wonderful book called Strong, and if you are looking to get healthier or feel better, I cannot recommend this enough. She knows what she's talking about. She's just so balanced, you know. She's one of those people that makes me feel really good about making healthier choices and stuff. There's no sort of horrible restrictive mindset with her, and it's all very sensible. But the recipes in this are really cool. So at the back there's a few recipes. She does break everything down, you know, food and workouts and all that stuff, but it's a beautiful book, like, and you can just tell she went into like, it's a fan. But you can tell she put in so much effort into it. And yeah, so what is the recipe I made the other day that was amazing? Oh yeah, okay. These white chocolate pecan blondies, like there's really nice desserts and stuff in this as well as like normal healthy stuff. I made these fajitas. And I made the sweet potato and black bean burritos. And I made, well look, she even has my favourite, like she has avocado toast. Oh, she's just such a babe. But yeah, so there's loads of amazing stuff in this. And it's cheap. I ordered it on Amazon. It arrived really quickly. And I'm just so proud of her. And I can't wait to like meet her properly. Like we've been friends through the internet, but we want to collab quite soon. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this favourites video. I know I show the weirdest array of things in these videos, but I don't like favourites videos when people just talk about only makeup or only stuff that came out that month, you know. I want to see stuff that people really liked that month or that they use regularly, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys still like these videos because I know I've been doing them for I know I've been doing them for a long time. But this is my opportunity to sit down and like chill with you guys. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to leave a comment if you want your name to pop up in my book somewhere. And I'll see you in my next Did I say that already? I'm going mad. And now I'm going to go and reply to some tweets. Bye guys.